Hi guys, this is Nick P703 here, and I'm going to do my goth makeup tutorial. So let's get started, shall we? I'm going to start off actually with my, well, my Dream Tone white foundation by Panic. No way, no I'm not. I was just kidding. I'm actually going to start off with a moisturizer here, tinted one. I got in beige. So for this, I'm going to basically, I have a mirror right here as you guys can see, because I need to see what the I'm doing. So I'm going to put some around I need to moisturize my skin first before I do anything, because as you guys can see, I'm thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, moisturizing my freaking skin. So, yeah. I always do this before I do anything else. I always am careful about all this. And as you guys can see, I have some acne up here. So yeah, that's sprouted up. So I'm basically doing this look for Halloween. So yeah. So as I said before, I'm going to do the Virgin White on my face a little bit. As you guys can see, this stuff has a little thing there. So I'm going to put that around here, around this area here. Definitely around my forehead. And I'm just going to use my makeup sponge here. I'm going to do that. Basically, blend it all into my skin, because basically this stuff is kind of like, it's white, like it makes your skin pale. Normally when I do these looks, I normally will put a wig cap on my head. So I'm going to put more of this stuff on here because I didn't get everything, so I'm going to do that. Yeah. As you guys can see there, doing that, putting some on my nose, a little bit more around here. So yeah, and putting some more on my forehead, definitely. My forehead region. I have a huge fucking forehead, so I'm putting some on my cheeks here. Some more around here. Like, I'm using the whole fucking stick, basically, so I normally will use. I never, like, this is a new product I bought, so, for this video, so, yeah. And it's vegan, so I like it. I'm not vegan personally, but yeah. I'm not vegan personally, but look at that. I'm just going to do a little bit of that there. Spread it around on my nose, make my skin look a little more pale, for the look, so. Put some under my eyes there, so. And I gotta blend this well, so, into my skin, so. Your skin basically has to look pale as fuck when you do a goth look. Because if you don't, like with this stuff, I'm using pounds of it basically. Because my skin is not that dark. Putting some on my eyelids as well, because I'm trying to go for it's a lot lighter, more white. My forehead's fucked, so. Also gotta do the forehead. Like with this, I have to use a lot of it, so. Because my forehead's really huge. My forehead is the biggest part of my face, apparently, so. No YouTubers said that before, I guess. So yeah, I'm putting more on my cheeks, more on my mouth. Yeah, it takes a lot of this stuff to get your face, like, perfect. So. It takes a lot, guys, so, of this stuff, so. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Normally I will use just, like, I won't even use a sponge sometimes, but this one, yeah. With that, I just have to do that. Normally, I will just, I don't know why I'm even using a sponge, but yeah. Okay, again, yeah, I don't know why I'm using a sponge. My fingers are way better for this. Actually, use your fingers when it comes to your face, because that way you get more on. Because you spread it around, and the sponge actually should be used more for blending it in to your skin. There we go. Yeah, yeah, my fingers are better for this, so, yeah. But, yeah. And then putting it into the brow bone a little bit, because, hello, don't want to have nothing bad happen there. So, yeah, and then the cheeks. Let me see, did I blend that well? No. I did not blend my face too well. I should have blended better on my forehead, so. There we go. And now, I'm going to move on and use the Virgin White, the Mani Panic Virgin Pressed Powder, which is a white powder, and I'm going to be using this. This is the sponge that comes with it. And I'm going to pat this on a little bit, like, yeah, like that. I'm going to do that because that way I got more powder on my face. And then I'm just going to just slide it around my face because getting some on my lips, not that bad actually. And this stuff is vegan, guys, so just so you know. I'm going to put more on my face because apparently I'm going to put some on my forehead there, yeah, that region right there, yeah. So, then that, yeah. A little more. This is basically called beating your mug, pretty much, when I'm doing this. Like, I'm doing this drag style, everybody, so putting on the powder on my face. Right. There we go. I think we're good. My face is basically going to look like this. It's very white. So, yeah. Okay. Now, time for basically. Okay. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, which I'm using this by Wet n Wild. Ultimate Brow Kit. It's by Wet n Wild. So, yeah. So Wet n Wild. And it has its own little mirror inside, so you can do your eyebrows perfect the first time. So, I'm going to use a little bit of this, fill in my brows a bit, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put myself a little more light there. Okay, that's better. Stuff, so. Yeah, there we go. There's that eyebrow. And then the other one. You're going to basically do the same thing with the other one as well. Just so you know. You're doing the same thing, but yeah. then you're gonna have kind of this look. Okay. Ooh, my computer's stuck over there. Okay. So I'm going to be taking my MAC. Next up, I'm taking my MAC Smolder eyeshadow here. I'm going to be going underneath my eye here. I'm going to be going underneath the eye, over my eye. I'm going to do that a couple times, and then I'm going to do the same thing. Oop. And then you're going to have that. So, now, next step. I'm going to take my Blackheart eyeshadow primer here, and I'm going to go on the lid of my eye. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to give myself a good amount of it actually, because, yeah. And then I'm trying to actually press this, let my skin actually absorb this, actually, because, yeah. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to do the same thing with this on the other eye. Now, I don't normally use an eyeshadow primer in the past, but this was Hot Topic brand, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm buying this. So yeah, I bought this. So, going to let this absorb into my skin. Go up. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to, accentuate my cheekbones first before I do anything else. To do this, I use this Wet n Wild blush brush here, and I go into my bronzer here, and I tap it a bit because get the excess off, because I don't want too much on my cheekbones, okay? And then I'm going to go like that to accentuate the cheeks a bit, because that's what I do. I like to accentuate my cheeks a bit. So yeah. I don't like to make it look too unnatural. And then I'm just going to blend like that. Just so my cheeks have a little more of a pop right there. So yeah. And that way I have a little more color. Okay. I'm going to go back and do the other cheek now. So, yeah. And then I'm just going to spread that around here, you know. Yeah, like that. Now with this look, you don't want too much bronzer on your cheeks, underneath your cheekbones, because it warms it up just a bit, so you don't look completely dead. Because we don't want, I don't like to have a completely dead look when I'm doing this look, so I like to have a little bit of fun with those. I'm blowing that off, blowing the excess off there. Then I'm going to take my, then I'm going to take my NYX black eyeshadow here, and take my eyeshadow brush here, and apply to the base of, to my eye here. Yeah. this look, guys, like you ladies and gentlemen who are doing this, I'm doing more of a natural look here, so just so you know, I'm not doing nothing too crazy, so I'm not going crazy on this one, so normally I do. Normally I will go insane with my eyeshadow, just so y'all know. So my eye will now look like this. Oh crap. I have something up the corner of my eye. Ah, crap. Yeah. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this other eye here. I'm going to do the same thing with my other eye. I'm going to go near my lash line. And keep doing that. I'm going to go into my crease a little bit here and blend it in. And that's really what this is all about, guys. Like this look, like with Goth Makeup, I do my Goth Makeup, I do a lot of fucking blending, like a lot of blending. So yeah, I do a lot of blending. I do like more blending than a girl, basically. Since I do dragging side. But yeah. And then blah. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to use my 40 Shani's Rainbow color palette, and I'm going to take my other eyeshadow brush out. Actually, my brushes. Right. I'm going to take my MAC brush here. This is more used for brow bone. So I'm going to dip into the white here, to my white eyeshadow in the palette, and I'm going to go over in my brow bone and then blend that in with the black. Gonna go, and I'm gonna start from the inside corner of my eye. I'm gonna blend up the black, because that's what it normally takes to do this look. It's the blending that you need to worry about the most. That's it. Yeah. And I'm gonna go and do that with this other eye here. I'm gonna blend that out. Blend. And really with this look, guys, blending isn't the key to this. That's really the key to all of this, is the blending. That is mostly the key to this. God. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so there we go so far. Grab my eyelash curler, and I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna curl them. Yeah. Now I'm going to take my Lash Blast here by CoverGirl, and I'm going to do one coat on each lash. And I'm going to twirl the wand a little bit on my lashes to basically separate them out. I'm basically separating my lashes out here by doing so, yeah. And this is basically the look without the, gonna do that. Dig into my thing right away. My mascara even more. And I'm gonna do the other lash. And I'm still going to be twirling the mascara brush on my lashes while I do this to separate them out. I definitely like the Lash Blast mascara because of the mascara wand that's inside, because the bristles are not like bunched up like back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, say, in the 80s, the mascara wand was very bristly. Yes. So that's my eyes right there. Okay. And then I'm going to go over, again, my cheekbones underneath with the Virgin White again. And I'm going to pat down the bronzy type thing that I did. And I'm going to go over them like that. Oh crap, my nose. My nose right now is being a jerk to me tonight. Going no. Gonna go over my nose a little bit more. Okay, there we go. This lessens the appearance, I think, of the bronzer a bit. I'm trying to blend this into the bronzer. And that's not, I don't think, working right now. It's not quite working right now, damn. Yeah. Oops. See? On the mouth, right there. What? I'll get it! Shit. My mom, sorry. Just being a bitch tonight, I don't know why. I mean, pain in the ass, and I really don't like it. She knows I'm doing a video tonight, so she needs to relax with that. So, okay, now I'm going to take my lip pencil here, my Kiss lip pencil, and I'm going to go from the corners of my lips, actually at the top, actually, and I'm going to line my lip. I'm going to line my lips right now. And then I'm going to go the other. And I'm basically doing it, going in a corner and then dipping down. Okay. Yeah. So far so good. My lips. And now I'm going to take I'm just cleaning up here a little bit. Okay. Which was the black one. Oh wait, that was one. Oops, I should have known one, guys. So I'm going to take my black lipstick here. And I'm going to basically fill in my lips like that. I'm gonna go my lips once more. Here. Okay. And basically, here you go. Here's the finished look. My goth makeup. This is how I do it. Yeah. I don't overly go too over with it, actually. So it works. Yep. So this is how I do my goth makeup. So thank you guys, and I'm gonna go wash this stuff off my face now, and take the trash out like my mom said. But yeah, so if you like this, press the like button, leave comments. My next video, I actually want you guys, I'm gonna be actually answering some questions from you guys, so leave questions in the comments below and subscribe. So, and if you liked what you just saw tonight, subscribe and stuff. So I love you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I love you guys. And for my next video, I want to have you guys ask me questions, so leave me questions in the comments below, and I love you guys, and have a nice day. And have a nice day. Bye guys. Mwah.